What up, Huck Squad? Coming at you from Coggshall, whichever way you pronounce it, Disc Golf Course up in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. I'm out here practicing for Welcome to the Jungle, which will be my first MPO tournament of the year this year, and I'm so excited, so I just had to get out here and get a practice round in before this weekend. We have league tomorrow. I'm going to do some practice putting on Friday, so hopefully this will just build a little bit of momentum heading into the tournament this weekend. They're actually filming the lead card of the tournament this weekend, so I would be so pumped to get onto that lead card for the Huck Squad. But the pro registration list is like stacked. There's like 30 people and everyone's super good, so I'm gonna have to play really good. So I really had to get out here and practice today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Just me, just a bunch of practice shots, having a good time. The weather is beautiful, so it is just an unreal day, and I am looking forward to this episode probably more than you guys are, but hope you enjoy. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, that was almost an ace. Can't see it, but I think one's right here, so it must have just come right by the basket. There's a really steep hill right to the left of the basket, so if it's anywhere close to the left, it could get a roll down. I don't know how that's gonna go. That was a good shot. Luckily I didn't roll too far down the hill, but footing is not optimal here. Woo! Nice. That was actually a great shot. Surprised it made it through. Happy with those. Wow, I'm walking up to my discs and talk about consistency. That's unbelievable. Basket's probably 45, 50. Oh. Two good bids from like 50. Just a quick update about the Huck Squad Open, the tournament that I'm running in May. It's on May 12th, and there are just a few spots left open, and we actually ended up getting Discmania to sponsor it. So we got custom Discmania D-Line Huck Squad P2s. Obviously you guys know that the P2 is one of my favorite discs and putters and throwing putters that Discmania makes. So we ended up getting 50 of those for the player packs. We also got 50 Discmania drawstring backpacks, and then I also ordered some custom Huck Squad minis, and so those are also going to be a part of the player pack as well. So I'm super looking forward to the Huck Squad Open on May 12th. There are still some spots left open, so check it out on Disc Golf Scene if you're in the area or if you want to come out and play that day. I kind of like that line if I were to actually hit it. I like that line. Oh my god. Hit every chain and just went right through. What? That was an FD. It didn't turn over at all. That was a good adjustment. It's a tough run. Alright, so this next hole, hole 6, is definitely, in my opinion, the signature hole out here. It is so crazy. It's like, I think it says 355 feet, and you tee off and you go over this entire gorge. It's like a valley, all the way up that hill, and you can see the basket there in the distance. It is such an epic shot. But if you hit something early, it can be really, really painful, and it can definitely show its teeth on this hole. It is not an easy hole by any means. Get up, get up. Nice. Anything on top of that wall is really good. I'm happy with that. All right, backhand and forehand on him. I'm not going to throw any more. So this shot's kind of like a tunnel shot for like 250, 300 feet before it opens up. So I'm just gonna see if I can get my putter down there, give myself a good look for an upshot. I hit that last tree, but it was not a horrible shot. Oh, early. That was so lucky. The basket's like 120. I kind of want to do like a full jump putt right through the middle, but this branch right here is keeping me from doing that. So I have to just flick my HARP out on the left side. There are some guardian trees, but I'm just gonna have to hope it makes it through. Nice. It worked. I hope that's not how I play this hole in the tournament, but it ended up working, kinda. So I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna throw off the tee box of 7. It's either gonna be my FD on a backhand, or my P2 on a backhand, or even maybe my HARP on a flick. As I was walking down the fairway, when you get through the tunnel on the right side, it kind of opens up, and it gives you a good angle at the basket for your upshot. So I'm gonna go between those 3 discs, kind of depending on how I'm playing that day. Kind of snuck through, but it's still a good shot. See how the understable one does. More understable now. Yeah, I don't think I would really flick this hole, so I'm not even gonna do it. So I would definitely say that this hole, hole 8 and hole 1 are kind of like must-gets out here on Saturday. They're 200-foot backhand putter shots with really nothing in the way. So these two, hole 1 and hole 8, are 2 holes that I really need to make sure I have a good putter shot on. So I haven't quite figured this hole out yet. It's like downhill, finishes to the right. It's 360 feet, so it's pretty far, but downhill it plays a little shorter. I like the flex flick that comes back, but it's hard to keep it nose down and still have it come back at the right time. And we actually have a pretty strong headwind coming in right now, so it makes it pretty tricky. Definitely missed the line. Oh no, that's gonna go way right. What about like the HARP, just dead straight? That was actually the best shot of the 3. Yeah, I actually really like where this one landed, and I feel like the HARP off the tee is much straighter, and it has a much less room for error. When I'm flexing something, it might get me a little further, but it's more inconsistent. So I think on Saturday I'm probably just going to take my HARP out and just throw it right down the center. Maybe give it a little more height so that it goes a little further, but I'm really happy with how this shot panned out. Oh, sit. All right. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be my play. Even if I hit a tree, it's not gonna kick as far. I just feel like it's the safer play off the tee on this one. Oh, it hit like a root and just stopped, but that was a good shot. So yeah, my P3X hit like probably one of those rocks and just stopped, and my HARP skipped off one of the rocks and was parked. So most likely going to stick with either the P3X or the HARP, and maybe just keep it a little higher so it doesn't have to skip off of those rocks. That's too straight. I'm going to try to go with something a little less stable than my PD2, and if it flips up and maybe glides a little more, we'll see. Too straight. That's actually okay. It might actually be the play, is flipping something up and having it glide. Get up. Nice. Shout out to the smallest tee pad in Massachusetts. It's kind of a quirky little hole, but it's so short that you should definitely get yourself in the circle. Nice, I parked it. That was sick. I'm not even gonna throw another one. Perfect shot. Oh, that was such a good shot. Oh, the wind. Putters don't like the wind. I feel like I'm just going to be like safely throwing my HARP all day in the tournament. Seems like my HARP shots have been pretty good today. Okay, so it looks like my pink P2 hit a tree and kicked all the way into the water. And from any angle, it's too far for my fishing hook to go get it. So I'm risking wet feet here, and I'm probably going to get wet feet. Look at that. I'd give that like a 990 rated fisherman rating. So like that'll be good just to scramble for 3. Ended up working out. Got a little sneaky, but I pretty much hit the line I wanted. one's definitely a good 2 to get. This hole is really tricky. It's like 50 feet uphill, and there's trees everywhere, and there really isn't a designated line to hit, so probably just gonna take my harp and see if I can throw it safely. And it's rolling. Oh, such a tricky shot. I think the backhand might be the play though. Alright, I made it over the hill with that, so I think the backhand is the play. Oh! Oh. Barely trying to hang on. Wow, it is so windy. Get through! Oh, that's so much steam going through that. These are okay. I think the pink one is a little short. Come out, come out. Oh. Tricky shot. Just over the rib. Oh, same thing. This green's kind of hard to attack, but I'm going to go for the flex flick. Oh, dude, that was looking so good until I hit that branch. Such a weird shot to get to. So weird. Oh, the wind just dropped it at the last minute. All right, guys, what a fun round that was. I had a ton of fun out here. Earlier in the week, I told myself, you know, I don't really know if I need to get out there for a round, but I'm so glad I got out here for a round, even though I know the course. Relearn the tee shots, relearn the nuances on the quirky holes, and just refamiliarize myself with the course. So happy with how I played, happy with how my putter was, happy with my harp up shots. Just need to string it all together, and I think I could have a good tournament. So wish me luck in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next episode.